Hello, everyone. Today's October 4th, and it's our fourth day of daily tarot readings for October. Yesterday I did a reading that encouraged you to take power in your own life and let your own light shine so that you feel connected and less glum. And I'm dropping cards on the floor. Oh my goodness. This is just the story of my life, really, is dropping tarot cards. All right. So which ones did I drop? Just out of curiosity. It was three cards. Why don't I use those three? I think that's the message today. All right. So I'm going to flip them so that they come out like this. One, two, three, and we'll see what the message for today is. So the three-card reading is something that needs to be revealed, something you can expand upon, and a message or some action to take. All right, so we kind of had a little preview of what these cards are, but I'm not sure what order they came out in. So the first one is the Ace of Pentacles. We've been getting a lot of pentacles in this position here, things that need to be revealed. So the Ace of Pentacles, aces are something new. There's going to be new a change in your physical manifestation. The things around you, you might get a new tool, you might get a new job offer, you might get a chance to plant a seed for the future. Something is coming to you today that's going to be giving you opportunity. It's going to be something that you maybe weren't expecting, but it's going to be the beginning of something new. It's going to give you potential for success, something to manifest with. Yesterday we had the Magician in our action card, so maybe we've magicked up, maybe we've manifested something here that's going to be the beginning, the seed of a new adventure. I love the way the roots are growing down from this coin in the hands of the person who's bringing them forward. This is the Light Seers Tarot by Chrisanne Donnelly. So this card is in the position of what is being revealed. So we're revealing the fruits of our manifestation from yesterday. All right, next card is something to expand. And here we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So I'll just turn this card right way up so you can examine it in its beauty. But the Hanged Man is, just basically the one who waits until they feel aligned with the with where they are. We got it in reverse today. So there's something here that you're holding on to something that that isn't meant for you, something that you need to release. So now you see she's holding on here, but this is throwing something up into the air. So the action or the expansion here that you might want to take is just releasing anything that, I think it was yesterday we had the Hierophant in reverse here, which is allowing you to shine in your own light and not follow in the traditions that other people expect for you, or the world has put upon you. So the Hanged Man, it's almost the same message again today, which is really set free all of those ideals that other people have put upon you. Yesterday it was more about perhaps, religion or spirituality, or expectations on how you might celebrate spirit. But this one is more about expectation, or just other people's will. So this card is telling you that it's a good time to just throw that away, throw off all of the baggage that you might have carried that made you feel small or had you feel compromised in some way. So continue expanding your liberation from the confines of the expectations of others. It almost looks like a star or the sun shining behind the figure in this card. But you can see that she's holding on to herself. She's holding her own foot, and she's releasing up here into this color. And I'm just going to turn the card right way around again. So you can see that often, you can see when it's in the right position, in its upright position, that she's really just hanging in the balance and waiting for that spark of inspiration. And here, when we turn it the other way, you can see that she's now almost like throwing things up to the sky. It's water here, but she's releasing that out into the world rather than holding on to it. So that's what we can expand. Now, the message or action that we can take is Seven of Swords. All right. So swords are pointy cards, and they usually bring us messages that are a little bit heavier and just cautionary in many ways. So you can see the character here is standing on a hill. He's got some crow feathers, and the crows are yelling. I've got crows in my yard, and they like to yell, especially if they think that you've crossed them in some way. So, this crow is yelling, and this guy's got crow feathers. So, is there a crow in that bag? We're not sure. This crow is not sure if he trusts this character. That's what I'm feeling in this card right here. But there's some sort of deception. There's some sort of subterfuge. But basically, the action that you can take here is to act from a place where you feel like you've made the right choices. I always say that you should never do anything that you don't want everyone to know you did, because someone's going to find out everything that you do. And if you're proud of your actions, it won't matter if people know what you did. But if you won't be proud of your actions, if you wouldn't want people to know that you've done something, you shouldn't do it. I mean, that's just your conscience, right? That's what keeps you honest. That's what helps us be good people. But being moral and acting from that position will always give you good footing to stand on. It'll give you the assurance that no matter what comes up later, you'll never feel like you've been put on the spot to defend your actions, because you've always made the choice to do the best that you can, and and represent yourself in a way that you're proud of. So, this crow, he's calling out, and and this guy, he's making off with something. But we want to be the person who chooses the path that is free of deception. And I mean, if you look at it, he's being illuminated here by this moon or sun. Looks like moon, full moon, I guess. We just had a full moon on October 1st, full moon in Aries. Get another one coming up on the 31st. And so there's lots of illumination going on here in this darkest half of the year. We're in the dark. In the northern hemisphere, we're in the darkest half of the year. But the moon, it's illuminating. So if you are doing something that you're not proud of, it's going to be illuminated, and someone's going to call you out on it. So the action that you can take is to be true to yourself and take actions that you're proud of. And again, we've got this through line from yesterday's message. Yesterday's message was we were going to manifest, and so now today something's starting. We've got the beginnings of something that's happening. But in order for this to continue to grow, we need to expand on being true to ourselves. We need to expand on releasing the pressures and the expectations of people who don't have our best interests at heart, people who don't know our life the way we do. And then the action and the message is to be forthright and represent ourselves in a way that we're proud of, and create a future and a direction that we can defend easily and with our whole heart. Taking action from a place of credibility and responsibility. Well, that was quite a a serious message for today. I can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow will be October 5th. We're going to do another reading. We're doing daily readings in October. So join me tomorrow and we'll have another 3-card reading. Thank you so much.